Hi y'all. Yep, I'm back in the garage. I got my gloves on. I actually have my white up underneath. We're going to do a little bit, something a little bit different. I am going to do some resin. And it's going to be sort of a steampunky piece, and we may do a couple of other pieces with the polyurethane. This is going to be a two-step process, so you will not see the finished product until tomorrow on this, and it will be another video instead of me waiting till tomorrow for this video to show the finished product on that, because I have a Temu package that's got a few items in there, and I want to go ahead and open that and get that going too. And so, yep, I'm sniffling. I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's the weather change. It's 84 degrees here, and tomorrow it's supposed to be 60 with a low of 30. So I've got a different setup. I have thoroughly cleaned my station. I have reorganized. Everything is clean. And I thought I was OCD before. It's going to be even worse now. But I want to say hello. My name is Beth. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you've not subscribed, but you've been here before, thank you also for coming back. And please consider subscribing to the channel. I would really appreciate that. We're going to get started with the Temu haul. I'm going to set this over here for just a minute. We're going to open up the package. I do not remember what's in this. Oh, I remember now. I got some cups. These are a little bit smaller than what I thought they were going to be, I think. I thought I got the 50 ml. These don't look like 50 ml to me. No, they're 30. I didn't really need 30. Let's see if they fit. Oh, they fit perfectly down in there, though. So I won't complain, because they fit really well down in the cup holder that Rose sent me. So I'm going to put these in my drawer that I have the cups in. Goodness. Okay. But these are supposed to be 50 ml, I think. I don't know. It's possible that I ordered these, and then I've ordered more since then. This, now I paid up for this, but look at that mold. Oh yeah, I'm sort of, oh wow. It tells you how much it holds, y'all. Okay, let me take it out of the package so you can see this. And I did pay. I paid $12 for this mold. But I knew that it was a good quality mold. And it is. It's a heavy mold. It's very detailed. And I hope you can see that right there. I'll use the spoon. Right there, it tells you how much it holds. 47 mLs, 37 mLs, 40 mLs. I absolutely love this mold. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the detail, y'all. Ah, yeah. That's going to be fun doing right there. Okay. I'm going to set this over to the side over here. Oh, this is pretty too. I think this is sort of shimmery and shiny. Oh, it is. See, look at there. Oh, yeah, we may have to do that tonight too. That's an ornament. Look at that. Oh, I need to make a mold out of that. It's very, very flimsy, y'all. But I need to pour that and make a mold out of it. You know, I made a mold out of that peacock, and I cannot find the original mold. I think it got stuck to something in here. And I threw it away. I know, that's horrible. But I can't find it anywhere. I mean, I do have the mold that I made out of it, but I don't have the original. And I never poured the original. I went to pour it and I couldn't find it. This is a Slim Cat. Now, I paid $12 for this mold too. And I don't know if I'm going to be happy with that one or not. I don't know. It's awfully flexible. And it looks like there's a defect in it right there. You see that? Okay, that's just something in it. Okay. But yeah, I am going to be fussy about a $12 mold. And I will pour this. And if it has any defaults in it whatsoever, I will send this back. Because I'm not going to pay $12 for a mold that's got defects in it. So, there's that one. And I think, I didn't get a whole lot in here. Oh wow, these are tiny. These scissors were not cutting good anymore either. These would make really cute stud earrings, or they could be fillers. Hope y'all can see that. And let's see what this one looks like. Yeah, these scissors are not cutting good anymore. Let me get my big ones up. Oh, okay, maybe it's the plastic. It is so warm in this garage. Is it the same thing? It is. It's two of the same thing. Why would they send you two of the same thing? Oh, well, you could make you could make a pair of earrings. I paid 89 cents for these. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm real happy about that mold right there. The door mold. You know it's a good quality mold when they put how much you have to fill it up with. Now I'm trying to decide if this is what I want to do. And yes, we're going to go ahead and do this. Now I poured this before the chemical burn thing, the night of actually, because I was going to do this the next day. And I poured this with using a mold that I have. Very detailed. The mold is very, very detailed. And of course I use the 10-minute cure polyurethane. I love that resin. And I'm going to have to top coat this because of the way that I'm doing it. But I want to steampunk this. And I want to use the bulky and I don't have any of the, I really want that color. Well, that's stuck on there. Look at there. Okay. What happened to it? Yeah, I want that color too. I don't want the silver. And I really wish I had bigger pieces. But it is what it is. Those are stuck together. And I am going to be doing clear, but then I'm going to be putting, boy, these tweezers are not good. Okay. Those tweezers are not picking up. I will be right back. I don't know if these are going to be any better. They're not going to be any better. Look at there. I had a pair of brand new green ones. Well, now I've got two pair. Let's see if that picks it up any better. I had clock parts, but I don't know what happened to them. I don't want those. These almost feel sticky. Yes, I am using puppy pads. Dan brought a whole box of them, brand new box of them home. Somebody was just going to throw away, and I thought, well, I'll use these. I also have a whole pack of copper shredded wire, and I can't find that either. Okay, I'm going to have to use gold, I guess. Not that I really want to, though. But I guess. I can use a few of them. Wow. These things are $2.90. I don't want a whole bunch of these. Just want a few here and there. I don't have a whole lot of steampunk stuff. Not fillers like this anyway. Come on. Okay. Well, come on. It's sticking on. Good enough. Okay. And I'm hoping, yeah, that will cover it. Oh goodness, I cannot. Get those. Okay, here we go. Really? Look at that. It's not closing. Did I put the wrong one? No wonder. Okay. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get it off. There you go. It's much easier when you put the right top on. Okay. And what I should have done is I should have dusted just a little bit of mica down in there just to make it look sort of old. But I think it's too late to do that now. I think I'm going to try. looking for sort of a coppery, bronzy color. I'll tell you what, some of these colors, saddle brown, you want to go with a saddle brown? I've never used some of these. Galaxy. Let's go with a saddle brown. I don't know what that is. It's a less resin. Let's just go for it. Let's just see what it looks like. It looks sort of reddish brown. I'm trying to yep. You want to see what it looks like? That looks like glitter to me. I don't know. We'll do this. We'll just see. I mean, you know, it's just resin, right? You don't know if you don't try. I just want some. I don't want it totally clear. And I'm just randomly putting it. I'm not covering all of it. I hope y'all can see this. I've got the camera at a different angle. I think I'm going to like these puppy pads though, because I can just toss them when I'm done. No spraying alcohol all over the place, trying to clean up. This is sort of greenish too. I don't know. This may not work, but we'll find out. It might work. I'm so glad to be back doing this. I did spend the day today changing things up a little bit in my garage and cleaning everything. I mean cleaning. Alcohol bottles, you know, spray bottles, sticks that you use. I think I'm going to go for more of the disposable throwaway. When you get through with it, you throw it away. That way I don't think there'll be as much chance as cross-contamination. Okay. And I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just sort of, I don't want it all over everything. Okay. I just wanted a little bit of color. I did not want it totally clear. And I am going to yeah, I'm seeing if that if the baby wipe won't pick up. Oh, and it does, y'all. Look at there. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the glitter off of. Oh, and then of course these things are wonderful. Rose sent this to me. You can get them at the Dollar Tree though. And it's to clean your brush out with once you do the mica powder. Okay. I am going to mix up my resin and I will be back. Sorry y'all, I am I'm trying to be one step ahead, and I'm already thinking about what I'm going to do next with the different mold. Alright, I will be back when I get the resin mixed. Okay, I have my resin here. Let's see how much I've got. A little over 2 ounces, I think. And there's a lot of bubbles in here. Lots of bubbles. And I don't want this totally clear, so I'm going to just put 1 drop. And this is alcohol ink, and this is coffee. Just 1 drop. Let's hope this does not make much difference. I just want it just a tad. Oh, look at those bubbles. I'm going to pour it, and then I'm going to try to get some of those. It's been on the heat, but can you see that? I did not put this in the bubble remover, and I probably should have. But Let's Resin's pretty good normally about degassing itself, so I don't know. Let me do this, and maybe this will help just a little bit with the bubbles. Of course, I'm just putting a thin coat on this right now because I want to put a black backing on this. Okay. Where is my torch? Making sure there's not any bubbles. Normally I don't mind bubbles, but I don't want it in this. Yeah, I'm doing this to make sure I don't have bubbles up underneath that. Yep. You see those bubbles? Okay. This is going to go on the plate, the heating mat. I'm going to very carefully try to put it over here. I did level everything out when I changed everything around today. So hopefully you move a little bit, so I'm just and I'm not looking for perfection, so it's okay. Yes, and I have more resin over here. And I am going to pour, I'm going to go ahead and pour this, but I am going to put that on something, here we go. I'll put that on that. So I can move that. Okay. What do I do with my big popsicle stick? Okay. Making sure that it's mixed good. I'm hoping, and I'm pouring just a little bit in here. I don't know how much it's going to take. And I'm putting some Marabou alcohol ink in that one. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to clean that off because I don't want the glitter. Okay. I am going to pour this slowly and up high. I am probably going to make a mold out of this one. I don't know. Say, I want it to go. And that's why you use puppy pads. I want it to go down in I don't know if y'all can see this. This is just a real flexible mold, and I'm making sure it's going down in there. Oh, that's perfect. Wow, I couldn't have asked for a better. Okay. Hope y'all can see this. There are bubbles. Make sure that there's no bubbles in there. I want those bubbles to come out. And now, why is it? I know this is all level, so why is it doing that now? Okay. I hope I'm not going to ruin my mold, but I can see those bubbles. Okay. We're going to set this over in the heat mat. And we're going to cover that up. And we're going to get okay. I think I'm going to see if I can't pour that. Which means that would be a black. And of course this is not open. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want it black. And we're also going to put some black glitter in here. I do have black glitter somewhere. If I can find it. Yeah, this is laser black. Let's see what else we can put in here. Maybe that's it. Okay. Let's see. I want it pretty opaque. And I don't know how much this takes. I don't think this is going to be enough. But we will see. Okay. Now since this mold I've never poured it before. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm just pouring it very slowly. And I'm going to be, I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm pushing because there's like a little nose and ears and everything down in here. And I don't want there to be any bubbles. You see the bubbles coming up? Did you see that bubble? Yep, I keep doing it until I don't see any bubbles. Hope y'all can see that inside. I don't want there to be any bubbles down in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to mix up some more resin. Almost, but not quite. Okay. I'm throwing this away, so I don't care if this is messy over here. Okay. I'll be back when I get more resin mixed up. Okay. I've got more. I put more of the black laser glitter with the opaque pigment. Making sure it's mixed up good. Oh, it's hot in this garage. It's going to be cold in the garage tomorrow, but it's hot in here right now. Okay. I hope I made enough. Oh, goodness. Ooh, This mold is moving on its own, y'all. I'm not touching it. Did you see that? Wow. Okay. That's a little odd. Look at that. I still don't have enough, y'all. Wow. And you know, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm going to take this. Of course, this is... That is a cup holder, but right now it is going to be a mold holder. Alrighty, I'm going to add a little bit more, and then I will be back when these are cured. If I can turn the camera. Hello, I'm back. It's the next day. Actually, this is Thursday morning. So, good morning, y'all. There is an issue with this, and I know this already. Now, I just poured the 10-minute cure polyurethane resin on this, and it's going to turn white. But there's a bubble in the front below that, and I know that, but I want to go ahead and see if it will work anyway. Hold on just a minute. I think somebody's down here. Hi, Ashley. Do you need something? No. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to set this aside, and we're going to go on and demold while that is curing. Now, I also did I had a little bit of the polyurethane left over, so I mixed some blue. Yes, Ashley, you're making noise.
Sorry, I was just trying to grab this real quick.
Is it for the cat outside? No. Oh. Alrighty. Go ahead. I'll stop talking until you get it out. We're in the garage, and Ashley's trying to get a tablecloth out of the garage. Okay. That's already curing, you can see. But as I was saying, I had a little bit of the white 10-minute cure polyurethane left over, and I put some blue Let's Resin pigment in there. And so we'll see how blue that stays when it cures. And I had a bunch of black left over, so I did those new molds that I just got from Temu, and I thought I would show those. And of course, I did the black cat. We're unmolding a lot of pieces today. And then, of course, the ornament. And I think we'll start with the easiest thing, which is going to be the ornament. And we'll see how this looks. This mold is really, really flexible. I would be afraid of tearing it. The slightest little pull, and it seems like it would tear it. But we will see. Now that's where the hole is supposed to be, and there is no hole there, so that means I overfilled it, but I can drill it. Oh, that is quite pretty. Can you see the glistening? That's just clear resin with a little bit of the Marabou Rainbow alcohol ink. And nothing else, but oh, I could see that with that iridescent foil in there. Oh, that would make it just pop. And there is a little bit of overhang, and it's really hard. So I'll have to get the deburring tool out. But that is very, very pretty, and I am very, very happy with that one. Even the back, I even like that part of it. But yeah, I am going to be making a mold because I'm afraid this is not going to last very long. Okay, let's start with this. Now this one I'm afraid, now it's very flexible, so maybe it won't be as hard to get out as I think it's going to be. I didn't have much overhang, which, woohoo! Not overhang, overpour. I don't know why I'm saying overhang, because it's hanging over. That's why I'm saying it. Okay. This is really flexible, so let's see. Oh, this is a matte mold. Oh, I can tell you right now, I do not like this. I would not have used the glitter in it if I had realized. Oh, look at that. I don't know, it looks almost stony though. Oh, goodness. Okay, no, that's too much. I don't want to have to pour alcohol in this. If I don't have to, but we will see. But folding it over, I don't think will work. If I can get my hands without my gloves. This would be easier without gloves, y'all. I'll be quite honest with you. The gloves are sticking to the mold, but there is no way I'm going to take my gloves off. Not with the way shape my hands are in right now. Okay, I'm pulling it up next to me. Yeah, getting molds, getting pieces out of molds is like a workout in itself. Okay, here it goes. I think. Oh my glove. It's coming. You can tell how flexible this mold is, and it has to be, I guess. But I do not like the fact that it's matte. But you can still see the glitter. But look, you see that? That's from the glitter, and I shouldn't have put glitter in there thinking it was matte. All those little air bubbles, which I can still resolve that by putting a coat of resin over the top. I do. See, that's weird though. You see how it's shiny in some places and not in others? I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to send this mold back. I think I'm going to send it back. Because there, you know, it looked weird on the inside. And the fact that I'm getting shiny spots. And see, that's even shiny. I'm getting shiny spots, and then I'm getting, I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be like that. Though maybe it's supposed to look like an aged stone type piece. I'll pour one more piece, and I think I'll do it in gray so I can tell a little bit more. But see, that's how I was hoping it was going to be. But I can put a coat of resin. It's a very pretty shaped cat. I hope y'all can see what I'm talking about. And I'm just moving it around probably too fast. So I'm going to hold it that way. And I will turn it around slowly. I have a little carousel that runs on electricity that has a little light on it. I should get that out and put that down there and put my pieces on that and videotape them. Okay, and that is the cat. I don't know if this is cured yet or not. Maybe. Let's get the hearts out. I know these are. And this is just because I had some black left over. And this is called Christmas Gold Glitter. I think that's very, very pretty. And I did some earrings with that too. I'll put that up there next to the white so you can see it better. That is very, very pretty. Look at that. Okay. Now this is just solid black. It has nothing in it. It's just black. Well, there was something in it. That was probably on the mold. See the little bit of gold right there? Which I'm going to do something with that anyway, so that little bit of gold won't hurt it at all. Oh, no, that's still sticky right there. My glove stuck to it. That's how I know. So we're going to leave that in there for just a little bit longer. And I guess we'll start with these. Now this is the same glitter. It's called Christmas Gold. And I put that in with the black. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, look at that color. Oh my. Okay, let me see if I can't find that glitter so I can show you, because I did this off camera only because I had some, I made way too much black, and so I didn't want to waste it. Oh, but that is gorgeous right there. Let me see if I can find the glitter that I used. I know it was Christmas Gold. There it is. That is the glitter that I used. That's in that. And this came in a set off of Amazon. I got several of them. I think it was like 20. But, oh, yeah, I'll leave those there so you can see these sitting there when I take these out. Those are very, very pretty. And I like this. I like this set a lot. These will look awesome. Yeah, like for New Year's, or if you're going out and you've got a black dress and you just want some color added, this would be enough right there. That would be your bling right there. Okay, and these I did mica powdered. I wanted to see how that would come out, and I just grabbed the first thing that I came to. And I didn't do it real good, but I sort of like the fact that the tips have got a little bit of black on them. Can you see that? I sort of like that. Now if I get to match it on this one, that would be so cool. Can y'all see? Y'all can't see me take it out of the mold. And yeah, I over poured this because at this point the resin was getting thick. And I was worried about, yeah, there's a little bit of black on the tips. I sort of like that, which gives me a totally different idea in the future now. And I know all these were over poured because I just sort of poured them in there. It's got a little bit of glitter in there. You can't hardly see them though up to my black glove. So I will hold them up on something white in just a minute. Those almost look like something. Not quite sure what. I started to say a bird, but I don't think. But I see the little face with. And no, I normally don't demold stuff that I know is totally dry with my gloves on, but my hands are starting to peel and they look horrible. Oh, I got a bubble, my first air bubble right there. Do y'all see that? Probably not. You can't see anything but my black glove. Yeah, you can. Air bubble right there. But as thick as this resin is, that's pretty darn good. Because I don't have any anywhere else. That was the very first one. Oh, this one's going to be totally overfilled. Yeah, I dusted that with a mica. Look at how filled that thing is. Okay. It's a dirty mold. Oh, let me show you why I'm doing. I was gonna. Can y'all see those? I think you can see those pretty good, right? Let me see if I. Okay. Let me put them on this thing. I've got a lid right here that's white. And I can hold them up. And y'all can see them better on this. It's just a lid to one of my boxes in here. But this way you can see them a little bit closer up. I have no idea how long this video is. I hope it's not too long. But of course, y'all know me. I don't normally make short videos, but I've been trying. I really have been trying to make them a little bit shorter. I absolutely love that color. And I'll put everything on here, and that way I can show you at the end. That way you can see it all. Okay, I'm setting that over there. I have my coffee here. Coffee. Coffee. Ew, yuck. That's cold coffee. Gross. Oh, that was gross. Okay, this is not sticky anymore, so let's go ahead and get this blue one out. Oh, it's still, oh yeah, look at that. Okay, it's still a little sticky. But wow. Oh, that's odd. You see that little thing right there? You see? Well, that's just odd. And I cleaned my mold out. That should not have happened. You see the little, right there, that little white ring? I'm going to have to put a rhinestone or something there to cover it up. Okay. And for all of y'all that don't know, I'm going to show you this real quick while I'm thinking about it. And yes, it is hard trying to deal with gloves and doing this. Do not do this with gloves on, y'all. Because I'm going to struggle just to get the tape off. And most of y'all probably know how to do this. And if you do, you can just fast forward. But some of y'all may not know. And it is the fastest way. I don't like to put alcohol on my molds. I will wash them with warm soapy water, and I normally use Dawn. It's gentle enough to use on animals, so it must be okay to use on molds. I'm trying to get my tape started, y'all. Yes, and it's a struggle. And this is just regular packing tape. And I do this right here. And I just keep doing this until it's totally clean. And I'm not going to do the whole thing to bore you, but it does clean your molds really good. See, that's not sticky anymore. Oh, goodness. Can I get another piece off really quick? Yes, I can. Okay. It does have to be sticky. Once you use it and you try to go back over it, it normally does not work. And these are not coming off for some reason. Why are they not coming off? There they go. And it's just a really easy way of getting all that off your mold. And it does work. And you don't have to use alcohol. See, that's on the back side of it. And it is the best thing for glitter. I don't even touch anything with glitter on it with my alcohol anymore. I learned the hard way. Because this is the only way that you can get all those little fine pieces of glitter off of something. So if you're struggling with that, just go to the Dollar Tree, get you some clear packing tape, and it works. And it does not take long. And then it's ready to go again. And the same thing with that. And especially your expensive molds. You don't want to be using alcohol on them because it will ruin them. I'm trying to see where the end is. I've lost it again. Okay, y'all. Just don't look at my hands. This one doesn't look very bad. But the other one does. See how much easier it is when you don't have gloves on. Now this is stained, so the pink's not going to come off of there. Yeah, I put alcohol ink directly on this mold. I suggest you not do that. It's not going to hurt whatever you use it for. It's not, the color's not going to come off, but it's not as pretty as it was when I first got it. And that's how I clean my molds. In case you were wondering. I'm going to take these off for just a second. I'm going to have to put them back on. And I'm going to show you. You see how it's starting to crack? And they do look so much better. They really do. But, yep. Those are my white gloves, which I'm going to put my white gloves on, which they're not white anymore, which is okay. But I'm still going to put them on and protect my hands. And I will demold this real quick. Yes, we're still waiting for that one to get... Oh, see, that is just... Oh, don't look... Oh, these gloves are horrible. I'm going to just take them all out, and then I will show them to you. That will be faster. And I'm not going to clean this mold right now. I will do it later, but I just wanted to... Oh, look at that over pour. I'm amazed, though. As thick as this resin was, I'm amazed that there is not any more air bubbles. But Let's Resin is really good about not having a bunch of air bubbles anyway. And I'm just going to put those on here. And then you can... And these are just black, but I'm going to do something with these. These are not finished yet. I'm going to use some UV resin on here and put some glitz on it. So this is what we've got so far. Oh, there's an air bubble right there too. I'm still up. There's air bubbles right there. That's okay. I'm still going to be able to use them because of what I'm going to do. That UV resin will fill that right in. Okay. I love my new setup. I love these. Just use them and throw them away. I'm going to put that on here too. And I'm going to set this over here. Right there. And we are going to go with this one, because this one's going to need some work. And I was disappointed when I haven't seen it totally, but there's a hole. Yes, there is a hole. I can feel it. And that means air just got trapped up underneath it. And I should have known that because it was hollow. Look at that. Look at that hole. You see that hole? And I sort of hate that because I think I would have really liked this. And I don't know. Wow. I mean, it's a hole. And I was going to put UV resin in there, but now I'm not sure if I want to or not. It moved on me is what it did. And when I squished it down, I think I just formed. I'm amazed there's not a bunch of bubbles in there, though, and there's not. I don't know, y'all. I wish you were here so you could tell me, should I UV resin it? Or should I mix up some more resin? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to UV resin it. Just see if we can save it. And I'm looking for my UV resin. Oh, and I gotta get gloves on, y'all. And for all y'all that wanted the link for these gloves, I had several people ask. I'm going to put the link down below in the description. Because there's been several people that have asked for the link to these. And I will show you, if this video is not too long, exactly what I'm looking at over here. I can't believe I've lost my UV resin. But I have. I don't know what I did with it. Here it is. Oh, I don't know if I've got enough. Oh, I don't have enough to do that. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, and I cannot forget, because I used just a touch of that coffee. Yeah, here's my UV resin. Because I used just a touch of that coffee alcohol ink, I need to put that in the UV resin also. I'm having to open up the top, y'all. And I'm just pouring it out because I think I'm going to need a bunch of it. And I do have a bunch of UV resin. And normally I would use, oh, this is going to be wonderful trying to find the coffee. Oh, wow. Okay, that wasn't too hard. I just need, that's probably too much, but. I'm going to get one of these little sticks to start with. It couldn't be now look at those bubbles. It's a massive amount of bubbles right there. Oh, I don't think this is going to work. I think this is going to be a lost cause. But for time's sake, let's just try it. I'm pouring a little bit in there because of the bubbles. And I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to let it run. I hope you can see this. I'm pouring a little bit. I'm doing this, trying to get the bubbles. Ooh! And I did it too much. It's smoking. I don't want the bubbles. Okay. Well, I have lost. Okay. Gotta get the top so I can. Okay. know if this is going to be enough or not. We shall see. Yep, Zion's down here. I must have left the door open. Oh no, I bet you Ashley left the door open. You know, I cleaned up the other side of the garage because I've been wanting to put our car in there forever. I mean, we've been here for over 8 years and we've never put our car in the garage. And we're getting older, and I thought, oh, it'd be so much nicer to be able to pull your car in on cold days or if it's raining. And so I spent all day long yesterday reorganizing this area here, and then I cleaned the other half up because, you know, we had the yard sale over there and all that stuff was still sitting there. I got that all packed up, and I was so happy. I pulled the car in the garage. Dan goes this morning. He leaves this morning. And we couldn't get the silly garage door opener to close the garage once he was outside. So that was a total waste of time. Yeah, I'm just putting a little bit more right there. Lots of bubbles. Lots and lots of bubbles. But let's break them up for the most part. Okay. I'm just putting my stuff up, y'all. Okay, I've got my UV light right down here. And I'm just going to do this so I don't have to move that. And we're going to turn this puppy dog on. And I'm not going to make you sit through this. Hopefully I don't mess this up by turning it off. But I'm going to leave this in here for about 5 minutes, I think. And we will be back when it is done. Okay, I am back. You could still see the hole when I took it out of the lamp. You could tell where it was. So what I did is I added a little sticker. And I hope y'all can see that. And I did trim it out in gold. Ashley came through and she actually fell in love with it. So I'm giving it to her. So, you know, when things don't turn out exactly the way you want them to, there's always a way to fix it. So that is that. And it actually does change colors a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it does change colors a little bit, which is sort of cool. There's that green. So, yeah. She really liked it, so she's getting it. And then, of course, that's all those. Now, these are going to get some, a little bit of glitz to them. I'm going to put some glitter with UV resin on top in different areas on just the solid black ones. And I absolutely love that. That almost looks like crystal. The way the light hits it and sparkles. Oh, and that would look gorgeous on a Christmas tree with the Christmas lights. I can't hold it. Yes, I have my gloves off. And then, of course, we have the black cat. Which, you know, I'm actually growing to like a lot more. It actually has almost a distressed look to it. And the fact that it is glossy and flat in places. Now, I probably would not use glitter on it again. I'm going to use gray, but it almost gives it a stone effect, which I really, really like. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to take it down. I always try to say hello to y'all, if at all possible. I don't know if you can see me. I'm probably upside down, aren't I? Upside down? I don't know. Thank you for watching. If there was anything you liked in the video, hit the thumbs up for me. And please subscribe if you haven't. And leave a comment for me. I love to read your comments. I hope y'all have a great day. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.